So what happens if a case gets up to the U.S. Supreme Court and there's a tie vote on whether to keep the case, which is known as affirming the decision, or changing or reversing the decision? What happens if there's a tie vote? Well, if there's a tie vote, the decision stands. The lower court decision stands. So this is a recent example. It doesn't happen very often. This is why we normally have an odd number of justices. And for many, many years, it's been 9 justices. But occasionally, a justice will die while serving on the court, or a justice will have to recuse him or herself for a variety of reasons. And so that might leave an equal number. So in this decision, Union Pacific decision, there were 8 judges, or 8 justices. And it was an even split. 4 wanted to keep the lower court decision, 4 wanted to reverse it. So what happens? Well, what happens is it is affirmed. In other words, the lower court decision is kept because you have to have a majority of the justices saying reverse this lower court decision in order for it to be reversed. Now, the reason that there was an even number of justices is Justice Barrett took no part in this. Well, why is that? Well, if we look at the underlying case, here's the Union Pacific case from the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals in 2020, we see one of the judges on the panel. So in circuit court judges, it's 3 judges will be there, was Judge Barrett, who is now Justice Barrett on the U.S. Supreme Court. So typically when a case that one of the justices was involved in goes up in front of the justices, that justice that was involved in the lower court decision sort of steps aside. Because there would be kind of the idea that you would want to sort of protect your decision. You would not want to say, yeah, those judges below, including me, really messed this thing up. So the custom is that they do not participate when one of their older cases comes up before them. So I just wanted you to see this because, again, it's not very common that this happens, but there you go. This is the world's shortest U.S. Supreme Court decision. Most of the time they are many, many pages, and that's why they have a little sort of summary at the beginning, and the summary might be 3, 4, 5 pages, single space type. So these tend to be very long decisions, and I thought you might be interested to see the world's shortest opinion and also just this unusual thing of an equally divided court means the lower decision stands. Okay, guys, have a good one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.